A limited military contingent of the Russian Armed Forces, together with units of the DPR and LPR, continue to restrain the offensive of the armed forces of Ukraine in the north of the Donbass region, awaiting reinforcements of the recently mobilized Russian servicemen. Also, Ukrainian units switched to active offensive operations in the Kherson region, where, after a long probing of the Russian defense, they managed to advance in the north of the region. On October 1st, the Ukrainian Armed Forces took control of the first city which entered the Russian Federation the day before. After prolonged fighting, Russian units withdrew from Krasny Liman. The Ukrainian offensive continued. The attacking units took control of the village of Terny. A further offensive is expected on the Russian positions in Kremennaya, where Ukrainians can advance along the road from Torskoe and attack, hiding in the forests to the south of the city. At the same time, Ukrainian forces are expanding the bridgehead in the Kupiansk region with the aim of further advancing to the east and cutting the road to Satsiva. Ukrainian assault groups are also trying to advance along the road in the direction of the village of Aryanka. North of Kupiansk, the Ukrainian military are consolidating their forces on the left bank of the Oskol River in the area of Noryechne. The retreat of Russian units increasingly threatens the communications of the entire Donbass grouping from the north. At the moment, Russian units have taken up defense along the Kremennaya-Satsiva line. Allied forces are pulling up additional equipment to Kremennaya to strengthen the defense of the city. Amid the successes in the east of the country, the Ukrainian military made another attempt to attack in the southern regions. On October 2nd, Ukrainian forces attacked Russian positions in the Kherson region from two different directions. The offensive in the area of Davidov Broad was repelled. Having suffered losses, the Ukrainian units were forced to retreat. At the same time, President Zelensky claimed Ukrainian control of the villages of Arkhangelsk and Mirayobovka in the north of the Kherson region. Also, Ukrainian forces managed to advance along the Kharkova Reservoir in an attempt to reach the town of Novaya Kukovka. So far, the Ukrainian military confirmed control over Krishinovka. According to some reports, Russian forces left the settlement of Zolotaya Balka, reinforcing their positions in Dolchany. The area along the water reservoir remains in the gray zone. Meanwhile, NATO countries continue to strengthen Ukraine's forces, including in the Black Sea region. The Ada-class anti-submarine corvette Hetman Ivan Mazpa was launched in Turkey. This is the first of 4 such corvettes designed for the Ukrainian Navy. The deployment of 4 corvettes with Ukrainian forces is unlikely to change the balance of power in the region, but it will increase the threat to the Russian Black Sea Fleet.